I need to do more post campaign stuff. When I hopped in today earlier, I was doing more of a campaign stuff on my Warlock, but I decided to shift over for a little bit, come over and do some more campaign stuff on mine. No light tonight. If I gotta record something later, I might turn it on, but now we're going dark mode. We going dark mode. All right, let's see here. Not till I get that that dark saber. I can't wait, bro. All right, let's go here. I heard some people saying that when they went to, I don't know where the best place to get shot at is. Maybe here early on. What's up, Shifty? How you doing, man? Oh, let me do this. Yeah, the strongholds thing, I saw it earlier that it was, or not strongholds, but I saw earlier that it was proccing, knockout. I was very impressed by that. How about this? Wiley, what's up, man? Bat, what's up? How you doing tonight? Shifty just got home from work. Hell yeah, man.
Guardian, we've picked up a high gain transmission. Origin point is
just
somewhere
kind of
along
knocking
the
out.
coast, near the
You know, I might change this. I'll go with the light on right now.
The AI Warmind. If I'm understanding,
We're still keeping it vibey.
It's a distress call.
We're keeping it vibey. I'll turn the lights on. I'll be honest, I didn't know if you guys would. I didn't know who'd be around tonight, so. Nah, I just, if I want to get any kind of clips or anything out of it, it makes it really difficult. Makes it really difficult when my screen is on dark mode, so. Okay, that is really cool. Gosh, that looks so cool, dude. It's so sick. It's so sick. Let me ask you this. Do you guys know, do the projectiles, do they keep their elemental affinity? Meaning, like, if they send out arc blasts, I was just wondering if, yeah, the saber's sick, bro. I've not played around with it too much. All right, I'm almost done with the reflections. Yeah, I'm only in here to try to knock out those. Iron Wolf, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? I'm caught on the rock, bro. It's embarrassing. Good, man. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I've not dove into getting any of the oh, you got the yellow? Hell yeah. That's from the exotic orders, right? Like the Praxic Persuasion or something like that. This is actually oh my god. Praxic Professional, that's what it is. That was the first time since this is the first time since I got the weapon that I've been using it. Not because I don't like it, but because I was using the SMG for the build video I put out. Mr. Goomba 3, thank you for the subscription, man. Man, that's cool. Okay, done with that. I need to get some blade throws and light kills. Oh, it does work. I was wondering if the return shot would count as I was wondering if the reflections make you if they count as your weapon damage, meaning the bolt charge procs. I was wondering about that. No, I don't. I don't want to do the strongholds thing. I don't think that's a very engaging build, to be honest. I'm not mad at anyone who wants to use it, but maybe if I get into some sort of like high level content where I gotta survive or something like that. No, I don't need it. Yeah. It's not like it's hidden information. It's something that pretty much everyone's using at this moment. I did not expect to be in here long enough to see the barrier champ. So I was hoping that I get this. Let me remember. Okay. Throw kills and light kills. Honestly, you still move pretty well with the blade, don't you? Also, how do I have anti-barrier here? Does it? It doesn't have it intrinsic, does it? What am I getting? What do I have on the artifact for it? See, I don't have it selected. Huh. That's weird. I mean, cool. Yeah, I must have been proccing it somehow. I just don't know how. Let's do. Just get the last few kills here. What orders do I have? Let's see here. Defeat combatants or guardians without dying. States their strand damage. Bane combatants and auto rifles. I got to do a hunger. Yeah, this is a something about the throw. It does go away. Okay, I should be done with that part. Yeah, I need light attacks here. Okay. You think so? No, I literally got the lightsaber and then I was using different weapons for a build video I put out, so this is really the first time that I'm getting in with the lightsaber a ton. So I could see Vesper's hose. I could see a case for that. Yeah, that's the one that's like Deepstone Crypt vibes. Hell yeah, Isaiah. Good stuff, man. Get this last auto rifle kills here. Grandmaster with the hunger. Okay. Let's go do Tharsis. All right. My menus. There we go. Let me meditate. Although I just choose this like pile of rubble. There we go. Okay. Fire and ice. And defeat combatants with the Praxic Blade. Guys, I'm going to hop into the exotic mission here in just a moment. I want to do this legendary version. Or I'm sorry, this higher tier thing with the hunger mod on. I think it just has to be like okay, yeah, I mean, if it's gonna be the same, I might as well just do whatever the easier version is. But let me, if I'm gonna do that, let me just do the easiest. We'll do this here. Or I guess I can throw this on. Do this. We'll do what do we even have here? We have I know I have like strand stuff. It doesn't matter. Damn, servers are a little buggy tonight. They're not buggy, they're slow tonight. Arch Enemy, what's up, man? How you doing?
The impact of echoes on the world fueled the scramble to fill a power vacuum. Now everyone's fighting to consolidate
okay.
its
I didn't
territory.
bring
We've replaced a universal threat with a bunch of local
barrier.
ones.
Believe it or not, that's good news. I'd rather fight a series of battles than a whole town.
Good, man. Let me restart this. Let me get something for barrier real quick. Man, I do not like having barrier on hand cannons. I'll tell you what. I guess I could use... That's a sidearm. Throw this bad boy on. Try this. I will throw this on and keep that on. Yeah, that works. Man, I'm doing good. We're just in the mines tonight. We're just kind of hanging out, playing a little bit. I'll be gone tomorrow night. Be traveling. We're doing a little, like, my family does, because we have a lot of people who live out of town now. Like, as we've all gotten older, we all separated. So now we're coming back for like a joint mega holiday. So we do like Thanksgiving and Christmas all in one day now. But that is this weekend for us, which works out well because we don't miss the dungeon or anything like that. But
you've got eyes, but nobody on deck. You're on your own.
I forgot about this. Okay. So see if I can generate any special ammo here.
Thanks, Saint.
Because I need at least a couple shots. Kind of get this engine rolling. I was wondering how many shots this might actually take to stun. Okay, so 3. There we go. It's helpful. Oh, I thought that was going to change the turret. See, I thought that was going to be a turret mode, so then that could help me with everything else. That did not happen. Oh, that's crispy. Let's get rid of this bad boy here. Just causing a lot of headaches, you know what I mean? It's just easier if you don't exist anymore, brother. No, this is a solo op. So this is the K1 Logistics solo op. I'm just running this so I can get my like legendary order done, I think is what it is. Okay. It gets so like quiet in the middle of this activity.
Guns up. The boss is incoming.
I love how like our guardians can move anywhere fluidly. I can use eager edge, but the little tiny ass antenna off of the base of that thing, man, it's gonna trip me up every time. Oh, Jake, it's your time to shine, brother. Let's go. Keep forgetting it's a heat weapon, so I just keep firing because I think I'm gonna run out. GT, what's up, brother? Man, strong, real strong aim assist on that, on the head there, because I know I ain't that good of a shot. Not good enough for all those to hit.
That went better than I expected. The Guardian looked comfortable alone out there.
Excuse you? Guardians are never really alone. They've always got their ghosts. I'm sure Jinju would agree.
I haven't seen much of her lately. She spends all her time with the Ghost Community Theater. They're mounting a new production.
The
some
Ghost
big
Community
secret.
Theater.
I can't wait to see it.
I saw Oryx, the Nightmare Daddy.
All right.
Disappointing production value.
Okay, so for this quest here, revisit the exotic mission Fire and Ice with guidance from Honor and defeat combatants with your Praxic Blade. Okay. I don't know if our ghost spoke at all. Blue did. Drifter's ghost, but I don't think ours did. At least not that I remember. Seems like there's quite a bit that might not have been in the budget. Okay. Let's see here. That works. I do find it interesting that they had like half of the population getting green, half of us getting blue, and everyone thinking the other side was crazy.
Seems the Imperium uses vat-grown soldiers based on Callus's Shadow Legion tech. They've retaken the vault. I've been trying to wrangle Vanguard support to seal it, but the survey work on Earth is immense.
Guardian, Anur.
Something wrong, sir?
2 of my senior Guardians continue to find ways
Be right back
piss
to
me off.
hold up a minute. I got
accept
stuff to
full
do.
responsibility. Broadcasting the prophecy.
At ease. Get on with your operation. I'm just checking in.
Okay. Man, it just feels good to run around with this thing out too. He's taking his blade out. Ooh, okay. Still figuring out all the inputs here. When it comes to like what you can do in the air, what you can do only do when you're on the ground, how much ammo different things take. I do like also how fast it wields. Like the swap to it feels pretty quick. DOW says, hey bro, I'm just getting back into D2. I'm kind of lost on what to do. I did buy the DLC that gives you to other campaigns, but what should I do? So there's a lot of questions that I would have as follow-ups to that. Did you buy Renegades? Like what is the name of the campaign that you bought? Did you buy the Edge of Fate? Did you buy Renegades? I would say realistically you want to play whatever the most like relevant. Like I would play Renegades. If you just got back, I would just go ahead and play Renegades. Because you're going to get like the most relevant gear, and everything should start dropping at like 300 power, which is going to be, because 550 is the max. You don't really want to start from 0. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense here. Edge of Fate, Final Shape, Witch Queen. I got you. Yeah, so I would still play. So Edge of Fate is the most relevant when it comes to, you know, it's the most recent. It's going to drop. During Edge of Fate, they released a new like armor system and like tiering for loot. Here, I'll show you just one moment. So you can see like some of these weapons here. So this is a fully juiced out. This is what's known as a tier 5 weapon. And so you can see here on either the icon up in the top left corner. I'm not sure which stream you're looking at. Oh, you're on the vertical stream. So you may, to be able to see my full screen in the pinned comment, you'll see I have like the widescreen if you want to see that. But these things here, they have like, I have like a tier 5 weapons and stuff like that. the final shape and anything before that. So like the final shape, the Witch Queen, Shadow Keep, Beyond Light, none of those are going to drop the tiered weapons. Those are all kind of like old gear, but those stories are still really nice. Whereas Edge of Fate, it's not as good necessarily. Like some people, I like the story a lot, but it's not quite as good as some of the other stories. It's just something to think about. So the portal activities, that's going to be where you want to go to level up. But what I would say is go ahead and play through the campaign as much as possible. Get through the Edge of Fate campaign. I would just do it on normal if you're by yourself. Do it on normal, and then you can kind of go from there. Once you do that, you're going to be working through the portal. That's your main way that you're going to level up your character. So you'll go from that 300 mark up towards 550. And as you're doing the portal, you want to make sure that you are knocking out anything that has like bonus drops on it. So here, I'll show you my portal. So as I'm on the portal here, let's see, if I go to Fire Team Ops, you can see here that up here at the top, here, I'll try to see if it's in the middle here. Up here at the top, I have a quick play, and you see it says 2 completion rewards plus 3 bonus drops. Each of those drops are going to provide you with bonuses to your power. So you could, in theory, you could get 5 individual pieces that are all higher, meaning that when you're filling out your weapons, so you got your top slot, which would be like your kinetic, stasis, or strand weapons. You have your energy slot, which is like your solar, arc, and void. And finally, you would have your heavy weapons at the bottom. These 3, like you need to raise the level of all of these, and this big yellow number here is your total average. So yeah, no problem, brother. No problem, man. Yeah, check out the weapons from the vendors. They rotate so often that it's hard to say like today, you know, what you're wanting to get and things like that. Zavala every week will have some weapons and armor for you to pick up. So just kind of keep an eye on that.
To control what we can in regards to the transmutations, but we can only do so much. Parts of the Andes are full in copper. The mangroves of Georgia are suffocating on argon, but nowhere is more changed than the Great Lakes. The nature of this war has shifted. The fronts are in our ecologies themselves.
Okay. I thought I was past it. Weapons from the tower? Are you talking about weapons from, like, if you're talking about weapons from the different vendors, that's going to be a little difficult. Like I said, they're not all the best weapons that would drop from there. Now, if Banshee, the gunsmith, if that gunsmith is still holding any weapons for you that you can pick up, grab that multi-mock that he has. It's like the white and green SMG. Go ahead and grab that. That'll be a good one for you. When are we running this legendary mission together, GT? Honestly, we could probably do it whenever, but Mr. Man, thank you for following, bro. Okay, I gotta figure out. I don't even remember. This was like a fever dream. How do I go up? See, I thought I was able to go up at one point. I feel like I'm too low. Or not too low, but can I actually stand on this thing? I didn't think I could stand under here. Oh, it did kind of let me. No, this one's just the new, like the new pain in the ass one, but it's all right. I'm just forgetting where I went the last time. Is this mission different than the first one? Because I felt like I was able to walk on those things. I know this is like the legendary version of this, but I was able to like catch onto something here the first time. Let me think here. Is there a way I can like, I know I can like grapple up, but I think I have. Yeah, I was hoping that I could elevate. Yeah, I mean, I know where that is, but I can't walk on any of this shit. Like that stuff's all flush, so I don't know where to go, where to stand, since I can't go upwards. I mean, I can thunder crash, but like, see, I can't even slide out that way. I knew somewhere. I don't know if I have it on me. I've not even used it. No, it must be in my vault. Okay, let me do use strand in the, yeah, see, that's I'm being stubborn right now because I didn't really want to change my loadout for this. Okay, see, I just needed somewhere to stand on. That's all I needed. I knew that like at some point I would just catch. And I did see. Oh, that's the wrong sword. Trying to see if I can figure out where this other. There it is. Got it. Of course. I will say, and this ain't even a lie, it makes it very difficult with these lights on to see what I'm supposed to be looking at in the Ascendant plane. This is like when we were doing the challenge. I had the flashbang during the raid. No, I did not mean to do that, brother. God damn it. brother. Okay. This ain't good. Oh, make the jump. Make the jump, brother. All right. So now that I know where I'm going with that, I'm actually going to run this. Run this again. Let me do this here. That's fine. I'm gonna start that over since it's on a timer. Here, I'm going to actually turn this light off right here. Getting mostly dark, mostly dimly lit sacks for you guys.
Seems the Imperium uses vat-grown soldiers based on Callus's Shadow Legion tech. They've retaken the vault. I've been trying to wrangle Vanguard support to seal it. But the survey work on Earth is immense.
Guardian, Anur.
Something wrong, sir?
2 of my senior Guardians continue to find ways to piss me off.
I accept full responsibility. Broadcasting the prophecy.
At ease. Get on with your operation. I'm just checking in.
Darth Maul set for Warlocks? That'd be interesting. Let me in. Damn it. These retaliation shots are getting me, bro. Play. Alright.
Unrest on Earth continues. Citizens are voicing distrust of the Vanguard and Guardians in general.
I'm sorry, sir. I needed to make amends. For the Order. For myself.
It has nothing to do with your broadcast. Citizens were already unhappy with us. There's been a growing sentiment that we, the Vanguard, should not be governing the last city. Your broadcast emboldened some and left others uneasy. Only time will tell the true impact. I'm not sure you're right, Anoa. Knowing the danger doesn't mean they'll be able to face it.
We have to believe people can make their own decisions.
We've done our best to control what we can in regards to the transmutations. But we can only do so much. Parts of the Andes are fully copper. The mangroves of Georgia are suffocating on argon. But nowhere is more changed than the Great Lakes. The nature of this war has shifted. The fronts are in our ecologies themselves.
Oh, I was hoping I could hit that, bro. I was gonna feel so good if I could. I was moving a little too quick for that. See, the problem is I just barely caught a corner there. And I got lucky that time, so now at least I know that's where like I went to the last time. There's got to be a better place to be able to snag onto. Come on, game. I don't want to put on like a... I guess I could always do like a... Oh yeah. Okay, note to self, I guess if I run this back, I gotta run it with a... Gotta run it with freaking mountaintop on. That's awesome, man. I had heard it was performing really well. Where are you at here? There it is. Trey, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Bro, it's so easy just to catch like a little bit of something on your body, bro. Dude, I'm a little annoyed too. What am I getting caught on? Is it my freaking fat ass or some shit, bro? Fuck this. See, and then that's the issue because to push me past it, god damn it. I was just trying to do some of the stuff for the lightsaber. I can't. This thing's like acting like my Titan's. I know he's dummy thick, but bro, he ain't that thick. There we go. Dude, are you kidding me? No, not all of them. I was just trying to do the, just doing the mission, bro. But this thing's, it's driving me crazy right now. For some reason, the my Titan seems to have extremely broad shoulders this evening. Cannot fucking keep his arms to himself. Getting caught on everything. Yeah, he's feeling fucking swole, bro. See, what does that mean? It says a guiding path emerges at the rear. Also, why do I not have the timer on? There was a timer last time. I shot the things. Aren't they supposed to be on? Fuck me. Gotta figure out pathing for this. There we go. Am I supposed to go down there? I guess I'm going. Actually, I don't think I'm supposed to. See, there's a light down there. That felt like backtrack. So that enemy was up here. But it doesn't look like there's any. Maybe it is over there. Okay. I like blocked out the first time I did this, or is this a new pathing? It's not a. Well, that's not new. I remember doing this. Okay. See, oh, it is back this way. I see.
I'd like you all, Guardian especially, to know that I realize I have been acting in fear ever since Taj.
The death of a ghost changes the Guardian irrevocably, Zavala. The light and its gifts aside, there can never be a replacement for that which brought us into this world.
Yes, but there's no excuse. I've been in this tower too long. Fear has made me forget the universe around us.
What are you saying, sir?
Nothing. Eyes up. The Guardian needs you.
Oh, this is paired energy. Dude, these freaking goblins circle jerking this shit are so annoying. Oh, it's paired energy. Fuck. I keep forgetting that it's not just like the... I keep forgetting that you have to like split them. Okay, so I've taken now... There we go. Dark Saber is the best saber, hands down. I can get behind that. I can get behind that.
Hey, Q-Ball. Checking in on you. Eris seems worried.
That's why I'm worried to put it on there. I'm worried to put the Dark Saber on there, because what if I never want to go back?
I'm used to it, Z. And honestly, I didn't do it for you. Water under the bridge.
This is such a cool little like piece right here. Okay. I like this positioning. Yeah, well, boss, why don't you just stay right there, brother? Just keep poking your head out right there, man. Fuck. I forgot that that thing goes away. You can tell about some healing up there. that one more time. There I can. God bless it, dude. Holy shit, I was close to dying. Jesus Christ! I'm in a real bad place right here. Brother, there are so many fucking enemies right now. Un moment, here we go, and let's do this. Please don't let me hit that. I did not want to hit one of those boxes, dude. Ooh, okay.
Anor, Victor,
Squeeze tight right there.
all of you. This vault should be a reminder that Dredgen Bale is still out there. The sentiment he broadcast to the city during the Tharsis Ghost Massacre, that Guardians should not lead humanity, is shared by a growing minority.
That thought might be the one thing Bale's right about.
Elaborate, Mahal. What do you mean, the one thing Bale's right about?
Bale was right about that. We should be protecting the people, not shepherding them. The Praxics, the Vanguard. We've been overreaching. We could have prevented this, but now that we didn't, we have to fix it.
I have every expectation that you all will handle the Dredgen in due time. My time as commander has taught me one thing. We can't control everything in the city.
But we can live forever. Come back from death. We could build a better city.
Okay. Now I can actually see again. I couldn't see shit in the jumping puzzle. That light on, dude. What's up, brother?
Honor Mahal.
How you doing, Jay?
Praxic order. Can't go after the
Hey.
syndicates.
Got the
Not
other
yet.
half.
Tharsis would fall apart. Hold on to your glimmer.
All right, so let's see here. Armorer Aghor. Here you go, Tharsis. This is the way. Syndicate leader consulted. Okay. Let's take a look here. Jobs in totality or piker territory. The spider renegade ability equipped. Complete and exfil jobs from Mars. Okay, so I need to do that's Venus. Wait, what was the rest of my stuff? Okay, so on Mars, this is just in totality or piker territory. Piker gain control. Okay, and then spider ability. Okay. Arc Surge. Okay.
Oh, my syndicate brethren.
Okay, so I just gotta remember to do
straightforward,
a-
no games of intrigue or clever ruses.
So you know what?
Just the
Keep
application of
and-
overwhelming firepower.
This. No.
Destroy it all. Leave nothing for them to use.
It's fine. So I like using is strafing run one of spiders? Pretty sure, yeah, because that's at the beginning.
Syndicates already fear you. Confirm that fear.
Syndicates fear me. Bum 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 bum. All right.
Come on, Ace! Knock, knock. Anybody home? Impressive hunting.
Not sure if my teammates are actually playing or not. I'm the only one dunking charges right now. I got caught on the little gate. That's the last charge.
Capital! You've exposed our sabotage target. Locate the asset and eliminate it.
Ready to put all this behind us?
I don't know. I'm kind of hoping for a medal or something at the end of all this.
Why? So we can sell it?
So we can sell it.
Try to get as many credits as I can right now. Playing catch up.
Keep your enemies away from that cat. I skim a little off the top. We're not here to play I Spy. Good. Knowledge of your opponent is power. You just gained the upper hand.
Damn. Did not know that boss was gonna show up right here. This is Destiny 2, the new expansion, Renegades. Try something here. Trying to stay at range if I could. Be zooming around the map, bro.
An excellent start. Now here's another target for you. The Watch and Y-Force don't matter. Destroy it.
It's not the easiest thing with these exploder shanks out here. Trying to get these explosives on you.
smart, Guardian. You've taken
Not too
out a
bad.
critical element of their supply chain.
If I were you, I'd want to stay and admire my work.
Ship's on its way. Guess what? I'm driving.
Go. What's the last one? Oh, there it is. That didn't kill me.
Exfiltration vehicle has arrived. All right, let's take that.
It's doing so well. Let's get out.
You know how I know you did well? Spider's rubbing his hands together and chortling. Chortling.
Chortling. He was chortling, I tell you.
Tharsis Reformation could have done just about anything with their new free will. Instead of leaving, they stayed in Tharsis. They seem quite attached to their new freedom. They certainly enjoy mingling with the rest of the outpost people. I suppose you could take it as a compliment. The Sol system is still the most interesting place in the galaxy.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so I need 2 jobs. This time it's pikers. And a smuggle job. There. Adamant. This is totality division. One more time. It says I need totality division or piker. This one's totality or piker. Okay, so both of those can be done. This one is so from bounty hunt jobs. This one is smuggle jobs. Okay, so I can't do the two. I can't do the 2 of those together. Try this one. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Guys, I'm gonna leave the camera off here so I can record
backstabbers in arms
some
on Tharsis is expecting a
video that has
just
like clean screen video. So we're gonna go no cam for the rest of the night.
Location and
Just a
cut
heads
of
up.
profits. You give me the goods. Deal?
I'm sure that'll tear some of you guys up. I'm sure you'll be real sad. Blue Kyber crystal for you. Hell yeah, man. Blue is what I got to begin with, but I did unlock a green as well.
Hope you've got something high yield and combustible.
Got a whole lot of tasks for you, so start here. Knock, knock. Anybody home? spy.
It's quiet now. No more renegades out there.
Actually didn't know what I launched into was a I didn't realize that this was a PvP.
Hope there weren't any bad surprises waiting on your radar.
Yeah, Titanic. I would definitely check out the cutscenes. You know, knowing the story. So for most expansions, I would say knowing the story would not be like good. However, for something that's so inspired by Star Wars, if you like Star Wars or if you're familiar with the Star Wars lore, we were talking about this yesterday. I really don't think it's going to make that much of a difference because it's a pretty. I'm not saying it's one for one like a Star Wars story, but like it's pretty predictable from like what you would expect to get from Star Wars. Now it's really cool. Okay, well maybe it would surprise you. I was gonna say if you were really familiar with Star Wars stuff, then like the story probably wouldn't surprise you. That's still not to say it's bad. It's just like it's not bad at all. It's actually very good. Your birthday is on May the 5th or May the 4th, rather.
Why would I waste time on progress updates instead of getting the task at hand finished? I hadn't realized communication with me was so useless to you. Watch the tongue. You will hear from me when I want you to.
Alright, scans match. That's the stuff, boss. Bring it on in.
See, I like moving these cargo bundles way more than the ones in the campaign. Yeah, Simplify. I'm also, I am enjoying Renegades. Hey, what do you get from a key card freehold outskirts? Yeah, Final Shape was fantastic. Yep. I was also extremely hyped for Lightfall, and then extremely disappointed in the same night for Lightfall. Yeah, they kind of debated a bunch of us, didn't they?
Secured the contraband. Let's get it to the exfil zone intact, yes? Would hate to suffer indemnity claims.
Yeah, the bukas.
All right, got the goods. Let's get them where they need to go.
The muscle. Gotta be a faster way to get there. Is there a teleporter? Some shit. Yeah, honestly, you're not wrong. Saber with a love strand. Definitely meant to thunder crush that enemy. Hi, Jeffrey. Doing, man?
Impressive hunting.
Yes, yep. I'm doing post-campaign stuff right now. It does, yep. Yep, sure does. This is a little tough. At least with these randoms I got.
Lovely. Just lovely. And make sure you get it back here in one piece.
We have one Guardian rank 3 player with us, and I think he's a little out of his depths, it seems.
Well done.
I'm impressed, though. We stayed. We didn't run out of revives. Oh, that's awesome. Good job, man.
Luck is right. You know, those metal seats are hell on bipedal booties. Good luck.
business here.
That was a little tough.
Oh, that's a virus. I swear, he's gotta have a new opinion like every 5 seconds. I lack respect for the Guardian and assign them menial tasks. I venerate the Guardian and believe they are a god killer capable of atomizing all life on Tharsis. I am apathetic to all existence. It's like he's addicted to changing his mind. Can't believe those bolt brains reinvented.
Currently, I'm rocking blue. I did get green as well. But yeah, I'm rocking the blue. I just hopped it back on today to start kind of working on some of the things. So the red one. be right back. All right, we back.
We're planetside, Saint. En route to the nearest objective.
Very good. Expect heavy resistance. Just as you like it.
Just trying to see how much I could do without like 1 HP I had left. Feels so good, Mr. Scar. So if I'm, damn it, I was hoping I could snag that before. It's like if I'm gonna die, I might as well grab the heavy ammo. Open the door. Okay. I don't want that heat, bro. I don't want it. Alright, gotta go. I don't think I get any more overload, so I'm gonna have to really play up here. That's the problem. I gotta fight my way back over here. Man, I really got to figure out a better and more creative solution to anti-barrier, because I fucking hate
I'm happy
using
you're back in the inner
hand cannons
system,
for it.
Guardian. I worried you got lost in the anomaly.
From what I understand, the Nine aren't done with us yet. But until they throw another train at us, there's nothing to do but research.
Ugh, research. It makes me sleep inside my helmet. Better to be here at the front, solving problems the Titan way.
This one's not terrible. It's better than my other one I got. Yeah, it's just a pain because I freaking hate I hate what you can use to stun it. So I'm just going in. I'm gonna try to get some of these done. Not that I'm aware of yet. but I'm sure. Yeah, I'm not sure where they are quite yet. There's a spreadsheet called the Destiny Data Compendium. A lot of times that gets stuff like that pretty early, but I haven't heard of anything yet. What's up, brother? Just kind of working on some things. I got my second color of the saber, and I was trying to do some of these. Gonna get some more of the legendary orders. Hell yeah. Now you told me that, I'm gonna have to... You gotta hold off on running all those exotic missions so we can always test together. The problem is I've almost earned all the rewards I can get on this alt account. So now I'm getting to the place where I almost need to start my own new account. Look at my burden by riches. A little surprised that doesn't count as strand effect final blows. Like if it doesn't, what does? Strand ability. Okay, so that's not the same thing. Okay. Anyone know how many times you can, set, like, the common bounties? Can you do them infinitely? It's like I got this one here. She Spacely, if you're enjoying Renegades, hell yeah. Glad to hear that. I'm also enjoying Renegades quite a bit. How many times you can reset the orders? Like if I don't like what my active order is. I was just wondering how many times I can actually go anywhere, or how many times you can go in there and reset it if you want to. Oh, holy shit. Threw that so far. So it should be 3 light attacks and a heavy attack, I believe. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure. If it was a completely different thing than what I just mentioned, then that is interesting. Yeah, usually something like that, the cost changes over time. It's like the last one I did, I was at 820. $840. Okay, that doubled it to up to 1680. What is your cost now, Simplify? Oh, that's good. The daily. Good to know that it's a daily thing. I know there's daily orders. I just didn't know. I can see them doing a thing where it's like, hey, you've reset too much this week. Do we know, do the XP gains diminish over time? Like, do the XP gains for each order diminish? I feel like this is pretty good XP just for, I mean, mindless. Throw on a podcast or something. It's good to know. Oh, you mean the bounties? Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I think the concept is mostly them just trying to have like, I mean, it's just fully replaced the bounty system. It's by far a better bounty system. The fact that they just pop directly on there, there are things that you can do in the midst of what you're currently doing. I love that the jump with the jetpack on your back has the like when you're boosting, it actually like shows off the thing. That's fantastic. So guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. Long day of grinding. So thanks for hanging out tonight. Appreciate you guys for vibing with me for a little bit while I got a little more the post campaign done. We did some Warlock stuff this morning, so we got about what we get. I think we got about probably 1/3 of the stuff this morning done. So yeah, Neo, be blessed, brother. Everyone be blessed. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. It was blue on my Praxic blade, but I did get the green from like the first thing. So I think if you don't get that, I think you can, like when you do that original quest, the exotic quest that pops up, you'll just get the other color from it. So that's like the first one you'll probably get. So, all right, see you guys. Bye.